Pussy a Go-Go along with Arnold, Rimmer and Muffy on the edge of the trees here, looking towards Hrushka village. They're going to pass through the village, over the other side and exit in order to get to MEDFAC 18 Delta. Unfortunately, the place is crawling with zombies. They're out and about and they're going to cause a lot of trouble. Over to Pussy's right is Pink Brenda and the Dysentery Cousins. Pussy's up first. 2 actions. She'll go to the right and hug the hedge. Closely followed by Hot Black. Pussy will activate now and tell Muffy to go up to the fence. Can't quite get there. She will follow up. Hot Brown now on the right will move up to the hedge here, lagging behind the others because he's only got the 1 action. And Rimmer moves up to the fence as well. End of the first turn. Alrighty, Hot Brown is up now. He'll just leapfrog the other 2 along the hedge. Can't do anything else. Cousin Hot Black activates now, goes up to the fence and hops over. Pink Brenda. Again, I think she's up to the fence and hopping over. Now do the zombies react? No. Over on the other side, Pussy. 1 action. 2nd action. And it's a Lebanese unload on the zombies here. So she's got an assault rifle and red dot sight. 3 dice, hitting on 7s. 3 hits. Now zombies have an armor of 6. So 2 saves, 1 kill. Old matey's gone there. And the zombies activate. Oh, they do. Immediately reacting to the gunfire, they'll turn and go for Pussy. 1 move to go up to the fence, another move to get over, and they're in. Zombies' combat ability is 4 and Pussy's is 6, and Pussy has a firepower of 3. 2 hits each. Now, first of all for Pussy, can she save on a 6 or less? Well, indeed, a double critical success along with the one she did for her melee. 3 extra actions. 2 hits on the zombies. Armor 6. 1 kill. So 3 extra actions for Pussy. Not quite sure what she can do here because she's in a melee. She could break clean, but I think that's an extra hit against her, so I think she'll just stay there. Muffy activates now and will move up to the fence. Can't get over. Rimmer does hop over and will not get engaged because he's a techie geek. Right, end of turn 2. Any zone events? No. So first to activate is Pussy. She's in a melee and she'll crack on. She gets 3 dice, zombies 4. 2 hits for Pussy, 4 for the zombies. So I think she'll parry 1. 1 save for a zombie at 5. No. Another one goes. 3 saves for Pussy with an armour of 6. 2 saves and a critical fail. 1 pin. And I think that means she goes down as well. Not looking good. Now do the zombies activate? No. On the right hand side of Hrushka, old matey here, Hot Black, will hop over and do an investigation on this point of interest. Man-made. A damaged container, tumbler lock rusted shut. He's got to pass a skill check to open with a difficulty 2. So old Hot Black needs a 7. Got it, nice one, Centurion. And inside he found some mouldy long life rations. Let's check the zombie reaction. No, they're still being very slovenly. Well, cousin Hot Brown, he'll move up to the fence. That's all he can do, he's pretty useless. Zombies. No. So old Brenda has had enough of this. She's going to hose the zombies down across the road. It's an unload with a squad LMG, 10 dice. I'll do it in 2 5s. And needs 5s. Well, that's 4 hits, but a critical fail, so she's pinned. And the other 5, another 2 hits. So that's a total of 6 hits on those zombies. Armour of 6. 2 saves, 1 fail. And again. 1 save, 2 fails. Cracking effort by Pink Brenda there, but she's got to reload the next time she gets an action. So let's see if the zombies activate. No. Well, next up is Muffy. All she can do is cross the fence. Zombies again. Definitely not with that. And Rimmer, I think he's got to get in there and help out old Pussy. Well, old Rimmer's only got the 1 pistol and the 3 zombies. This might be a bit silly. Well, it's a critical success for Rimmer, but he's got 2 hits back. So let's see if the zombie can survive that. Definitely not. 2 hits on Rimmer. He's got an armour of 5. Oh, there we go. I tell you what, he's got 2 critical successes there. So I suppose he's going to get some again to the old jobbers. 1 hit apiece. Rimmer saves on a 5. Yes. Zombie on a 6. No, another one down. And I do believe old Rimmer's got another action. We are not in close combat now, so he's going to slot the geezer without melee. That's a critical fail this time, and he's pinned. Well, now we've got some zombie action. These chaps will start coming over here, drawn to the sounds of gunfire, and they're into Pink Brenda. So Brenda at a disadvantage here because she's in melee with her squad LMG. In fact, she'll have to switch to a knife because she hasn't reloaded yet. So 2 hits by the zombie and 1 by Brenda. And I'm afraid Brenda's armour is corroded, so she only has an armour factor of 4 at the moment. Oh, I tell you what, she's only gone and done it. Save those 2. Nice one. Zombies are 6. And that's a save as well. So they remain in combat. Over here, this zombie's going to move in on Rimmer. 1 dice each. That's a fail by both, so they remain in melee. And I'm afraid it's bad news for the team because the zombies by the Trabant over here also hear some noises going on and will move to attack. That's move 1, move 2, and they'll swarm into Muffy. And she'll turn her face and have a fight. Just using her pistol because the grenade launcher's no good. So I'll just allow 2 zombies to attack. She's outnumbered, they both need 4s. 2 misses by the zombies, but Muffy's okay there. Old matey will have to do an armor check. These are 6. Browners. Enter. Any zone events? No. So, start of the turn, and a quick clarification, old Pussy A-Go-Go is not knocked down. She's just wounded and therefore will be working at half effect with some of her stats. Right, she's activating first. Pin comes off. She'll finish off this zombie. But she's now only got a combat ability of 3. 1 hit, critical success for her, zombie misses. Zombie saves on a 6. No. So Matey's gone there. Pussy still has 2 actions. And it's half move for her. So she'll struggle over there. That's 1. And move over here. Right, quick check to see if the zombies activate. Ooh, nearly. I think I buggered that up earlier. Lucky for the crew. And now it's Pink Brenda. So she'll have to take that pin off for 1 action and then have a melee with that lot. Needs a 5, zombies needs 4s. So 1 hit by Pink Brenda and 1 by the zombie. Brenda's armour is 4 though. Okay there. And zombie is 6. No. They remain in melee. Right, let's see if we got some zombie action. No. Back over to Muffy. There's just 1 zombie in the melee at the moment until they reactivate. 1 hit apiece. Zombie saves on a 6. He's okay. Muffy saves on a 3. Fail. Down. And she can't put a med kit on immediately, surrounded by zombies. This is bad news. So are the zombies moving? Oh yes. Straight back over to Muffy. Well, to be fair to Rimmer, these zombies are going to finish off old Muffy, I think. They'll crowd around. Won't allow her to fight back. Zombies need 4. 2 hits. Armour of 3. 2 fails. And that, I'm afraid, is Muffy ripped limb from limb. Disaster for the team. However, her sacrifice there may mean that Rimmer can get away. Now we're back over to the melee with Pink Brenda. And everyone misses there. Now old Hot Black activates. He can't shoot into the melee because he hasn't got a red dot sight. So he's on the move for 2. And Hot Brown here, he'll steer clear of that melee as well and come to the left. End of turn. And his own events. No. Right, 3 turns to go, so things are getting pretty desperate for the gang. Hot Black is up, and I'll tell you what he's going to do. Swivel around, aim into that melee, and fire. Should have done that before. And an SMG is 4 dice, needs 4s. Well, 1 hit, which is a critical success. Can the zombie save? Definitely not with that, he's gone. That's helped old Brenda out, and with a bonus action, Dysentery is on his way. Right, let's check to see if the zombies are activating. They are, dear oh dear. Right, we'll stay here and have the melee with Brenda. Zombie misses, but Brenda hits. But the zombie saves that. Still locked in combat. And over here, these zombies are on the move. First action up to the fence. Second action, they'll scramble over. They're chasing after Pussy. Good job, they're slow. But look out, Rimmer, there's some more over here. Now for their second action. Not quite making contact. Back over to the right, and Pink Brenda again trying to finish off this zombie. That's a hit by her and a fail by the zombie. Finally. And for her second action, she's on the move. She'll have to reload another time. Run, Rimmer, run. 2 actions, and he's away. And now it's Pussy. She's got 3 actions, but she is wounded at the moment, and I think it's just movement. She'll go a total of 9 inches. And finally, old Hot Brown Dysentery looks like he's being left behind. All he can do is get over that fence. End of zone event. There is a zone event. And it's another emission. A wave of unnatural energy washes over the area. Every figure not in cover takes a damage 4 attack and starts the next turn with a pin. Well, let's see what Hot Brown's up to. Basically needs a 1. Pinned. Brenda. Pinned. Hot Black. Oh, he's okay. Pussy also needing a 1 because she's wounded. No. And finally Rimmer. No. So once again the team hunkering down to get out the way of that wave, and that is going to slow them down a lot. End of turn. And first up is Pussy. Right, pin off, 2 moves. She can't afford to dawdle. Away she goes. Now, what about the zombies? Not yet. Poor old Hot Brown. All he can do is take that pin off. I'm afraid Hot Black is not going to hang around for his cousin. Check for zombie action. Yes. Well, so they're after old Dysentery. A bit like Benny Hill at the moment. And over here, this lot are into Hot Brown. So luckily for Hot Brown, it's just a one-on-one melee there. And both miss. Arnold Rimmer takes that pin off. Looks over his shoulder, doesn't like what he sees. And he runs. Pink Brenda's the same. Pin off. And again, the squad LMG will have to wait to be reloaded. Away she goes. End of zone event. No. Well, Hot Brown's up first. Let's see if he can do some damage to the zombies before he gets ripped apart. Again, neither have any effect. Still locked in a fight to the death. What about the zombies? Not yet. Rimmer's up now, and he's extracted on the way to MEDFAC 18 Delta. Zombie action? No. Brenda hops over there and runs. Zombies are still passive at the moment. They've got confused. Pussy's activating now, she's off the table. Zombies are still passive. And Hot Black is away as well. So now it's the zombies. Again, they're still locked in combat, no effect. And this little posse wake up and see Brenda, but they can't get there. And that is it. Time is up, end of turn 7. I'll allow Brenda just to snuggle off the edge of the table there, but I'm afraid old Hot Brown Dysentery, locked in a death combat with the zombies there, will get ripped apart. And indeed, the team didn't get enough stuff from their points of interest anyway, and would have to have left somebody behind. So I'm afraid it's Spoff, single point of failure, Hot Brown Dysentery gets left behind. The team will move on to MEDFAC 18 Delta, try and get the vaccine.